Hello, second graders. How are you? I hope that you have had a very fun week learning about the rainforest. Rainforest 101, the basics. For the month of May, we are going to get a laser focus of each of the layers. This week, we're going to start out with a piece of paper and a simple drawing. We all remember that I am not the most fabulous artist ever. And so, I got that. But what I want you to do is just to draw a basic picture. And this is my very basic picture of the rainforest. So I have each of the 4 layers that you learned about last week. I have the forest floor, the understory, the canopy, and the emergent layer. You may have begun to see that there are some characteristics or features that make each of the layers unique and different. This week, we're starting at the bottom, the forest floor. Now, let's go back to the picture. You are going to draw, I'm going to try to get real close with this. You're going to draw your forest floor. And I put a little line here because I really want you to understand that the animals that are in each of these layers, some of them cross over to different layers, many of them do not. The things and animals and birds that live in the emergent layer, some of them, most of them, will never make it down here to the forest floor. They survive and thrive and get what they need up here. They cannot survive down here. It would be the same thing if I sent a polar bear to the rainforest. I cannot send a bird that is very well suited to live up here all the way down here. So that's what I would like for you to uncover. What are the features of our rainforest layer that we're looking at this week? This week, we're on the floor, and I'm going to give you a little hint. There's not a lot of sun on the floor of the rainforest. Think about what happens when all of that rain falls down to the ground. Think about how the sun doesn't exactly make its way to the ground of the rainforest. Why is that? We'll talk about that next week. I hope that you can just do some jotting. Now, remember, friends, there is a time for really big, long sentences. Yay! This is not this week. Right now, I'm going to be taking a pencil, if I can find one. Hang on. Okay, so I've got a little pencil, and so I'm going to give you a hint that where I'm going to start. Rainforest floor, it's dark. So I'm going to write dark. I am not writing a sentence. I am not saying it is dark. I'm just saying that it's dark. These are just little jots, journal jots, to help activate my memory. Now, I know that the rainforest floor is dark. I cannot say that of other layers, but I'm not thinking about that right now. I am focused on the forest floor. You will be able to find some resources down at the bottom. I'm including a book this week that I read aloud about the kapok tree, which I think you'll very much enjoy if you have not already heard it. But it is a beautiful story that helps us think about our really big question about the rainforest. How are all of these things interconnected? And how does loss of one animal or one plant or one insect, like that's this big, how does it affect the entire ecosystem? We're going to be examining that. But first, let's focus on one thing, and that is the forest floor. What animals live there? What kind of plants are there? And what kind of activity goes on the forest floor? You can do Google searches. I will again put some resources down at the bottom. And I hope that you have a very productive week focusing in one area of the rainforest. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.